Well, guys, SuperMega Vlogs. It's been a while since we've done one of these things. Exactly 5 months, by the way, since we've done one of these things. And since then, well, a lot has, of course, happened. A new movie has been announced. And, of course, the next series is already set on block, and the Legend War has been done, shot, and completed. Of course, as is code across your rules, no audio video clips from Super Mega Force were used before we even begin here, but about this week's episode. Orion may be one of the most on purpose cool Six Rangers ever. And let me explain the term on purpose cool. They put him in silver, which there have only been one other Silver Ranger. They make him incredibly talented and fight very well. He's got a very likable character. You know, even the actor that plays him, Cameron LeBeau, is a pretty damn good actor for my money at least. But, and then they give him the upgraded version of one of the coolest Six Ranger Megazords ever in the Q-Rex. And then, what do they do to top that off? Orion has become only the second Sixth Ranger in the history of the entire franchise to have a kind of armored battleizer mode. They refer to it as the power of six, which is all the powers of all the Sixth Rangers combined. You know, to work together as one. Yes, it looks a little bit bulky. Yes, all the faces of all the Six Rangers kind of makes the whole overall look kind of creepy. But I'll be damned if it wasn't effective. And the fact that he could fuse six Ranger keys together, like he fused, you know, Gem and Gemma from RPM into one legendary form. You know, he's got some very unique talents, but it brings about the question, can a character be too cool? Can a character have too much of a, oh, he's a badass factor? You know, and that's what I'm going to ask is, when is a character too cool? When is a character gone from, oh, that character's cool, to, oh my god, they're just using him as a prop now? Which, honestly, that's my opinion on Orion at this point, is they're kind of using him as a prop, not as an actual. He's got a great backstory. He's got a great personality. You don't need to be handing him stuff every week to go, oh, he's the Sixth Ranger, thus he's a cool guy. It's like the writers are trying too hard to make an Eric, or even to some extent a Tommy, or a, you know, a Jason as the Gold Ranger type character. They're trying too hard to kind of force, oh, he's kind of cool. You know, they're trying way too hard in that degree. And it really freaking shows, and it's bad. But, I mean, the episode is cool. There's a lot of cool things about Power of Six, but I just honestly think that Orion's too cool. And making Jake be his mentor, it shows some character growth in Jake, but again, Orion got to be the hero. Jake was used as the prop guy that made a bad move that got his teammates hurt, kind of circa Adam in Power Rangers in Space. You know, we had seen that plot line before. But then when you make the other character on the other end of that interaction, meaning you make Orion look like the cool one, then it doesn't really help Jake, and it doesn't really help Orion's character either. It's bad, one-sided writing is what Power of Six is in terms of its plot. Yes, it finally cements that Orion is here to stay and he's a viable part of the team, but it hurts the overall team dynamic. And really, I hope this series, for one, does not become the Orion show plus the other guys. I hope that the writers find a way to balance it out and make all the other characters feel like a part of this thing. You know, episode's good, but it makes me wonder, and again I'll ask the question, when is a character in a television show too cool for the room and needs to be brought down? And if you want to bring examples of characters that you think are too cool, leave it in the comment section, and we'll start this discussion as we head towards the Legend War and we head towards next week's episode, which will hopefully have a lot more team dynamic. So, until next time.